A top health official has suggested vaccinating children this year to avoid further lockdowns. Sir Jeremy Farrar, director of health research charity the Wellcome Trust, said rolling out the COVID jab to kids would help achieve population. The former professor of tropical medicine at the University of Oxford sounded a positive note about the state of the pandemic given how the vaccine rollout has gone. He told BBC Radio 4's Today program, "With vaccination we can now achieve, we believe, population immunity whereby we will not have to go back into we drive down transmission, we vaccinate as many people as possible, including I think later this year school children, and the whole of the population, and that way the whole of the population will be protected, vulnerable people will be protected, and we can keep the pressure off the NHS." Sir Jeremy also addressed the threat of mutant variants, which some worry could negatively impact the efficacy of the vaccine. Science can drive the development of new vaccines that can deal with new variants. The new variants are a massive warning. We are not through this pandemic yet, but he said that can only be reduced if as many people as possible are vaccinated, not only in the UK, but also in other countries that are lagging behind in their road. He went on to urge richer countries to ensure that vaccines were made available across the world in that's not just a moral and ethical case, that's financial and economic, and it's the only way actually to bring this pandemic to a close globally, and it's only when we do that Britain will also be safe. The latest government figures show that 13,509,108 people have had the vaccine across the UK. However, more than a fifth of over 80s in London have still not been given their first COVID-19 jab, despite the figure being far higher in the rest of NHS England. Data shows 1,353,324 jabs were given to people in London between December 8 and February 10, including 1,290,874 first doses and 62,450 seconds. While the total figure is high, 21.6% of over 80s in the capital hadn't been jabbed before February 7, the highest proportion for any region. In the southwest, a full 96% of that age group had been vaccinated, compared to 92% in the North East and Yorkshire, 92.2% in both the Midlands and South East, 96% in the North West and 91.5% in Eastern England.